Well, I did do my homework, but oh, that definitely wasn't me. I don't know, I'll just do that tomorrow. Well, I'm really busy. There are always difficult situations that can be solved with a little bit of dishonesty. But is that really the best choice to make? Hello, judges, students, and parents. We all lie. Most of us try not to or have a guilty conscience afterwards, but we still do it. Everyone says honesty is so important, but we see so little of it today. Is honesty outdated? Why do people lie so much? Is it really worth it to be honest? Sometimes it seems like it doesn't make a difference whether we're honest or not. Those who are dishonest for tests, essays, taxes, and their jobs, a lot of the time seem to be getting ahead and succeeding in today's world. Isn't that just unfair? The University of Massachusetts found that over 60% of adults lie at least once during a 10-minute conversation. It's shocking how common lying is today. People hate being lied to, yet they lie to each other. Okay, so let's say your neighbor is very sick. He has a high fever, terrible cough. His doctor says he's really contagious. Would you want to be spending a lot of time with this person while they're in this condition? Of course not. You'd be at high risk of getting sick too. This is the same case when it comes to dishonesty. A professor of economics at the University of California found that dishonesty is indeed contagious. The more time we spend with ones who lie, give false impressions, and distort facts, the more we're inclined to do the same. We would want to stay far from false friends like that who would have such a negative impact on us. One of the reasons it's important to be honest is because relationships are built on trust. There's a riddle that goes like this: you can gain me, but quickly lose me. If treated with care, I can be great, but if betrayed, I will break. Who am I? You might have guessed it, but the answer is trust. To have a strong friendship with anyone, you need to trust and respect them. But this doesn't just happen overnight. It takes hard work and effort. And with just one little bit of dishonesty, that trust can be broken and even harder to rebuild. But if we're known as being honest for everything that we do, we will be able to build strong, long-lasting friendships. The definition of a white lie is a harmless untruth. But is that really the case? Can being dishonest really be harmless? We tell white lies to hide the small or embarrassing things about us throughout our day. But when we do this, we're ignoring the gradual side effects that it's having on our brain and on our body. When you lie, you have to consider what you're trying to hide, a believable version of your story that fits what actually happened, give a convincing performance that doesn't raise any suspicion, and then remember that forever so you never get caught. This can cause major stress, anxiety, and guilt. The effects of stress can have a huge toll on your physical and mental health. Do you ever get that feeling in the pit of your stomach, either before or after you make a questionable decision? You know what I'm talking about, that nervousness, that ache, and that oh so annoying sense of guilt. Well, as unpleasant as it may seem, that is your conscience, which can act as a powerful guide of right and wrong. When you tell the truth, your conscience is fine because you know that you're doing the right thing. But when you lie, you have a guilty conscience, which can be hard to forgive yourself for. Is lying to keep a small secret, or even a big one for that matter, really worth all the self-remorse and shame? Although dishonesty may seem like the easy way out, it's not. Honesty has an abundance of rewards in the long run versus dishonesty. Thank you for giving me your time. And at the end of the day, we're all human, sometimes we lie. It's a fact of life, so don't beat yourself up when you do. Just hopefully I've given you some pointers to help you minimize it. Remember though, a reputation as an honest person is a very valuable thing to have. It has nothing to do with your wealth, your background, your looks, or anything else beyond your control. You have full control of your reputation as an honest person.